Demolition has begun for a so-called sea-sand building in Taipei's Shilin District to make way for two modern residential towers. The 40-year-old building was classified as a sea-sand building in 2020 after years of partial collapses.
There are nearly 5,000 such structures in Taipei made of concrete that contains marine sand. At Tuesday's demolition ceremony, Taipei Mayor Chiang Wan-an pledged to speed up the city's urban renewal and to investigate each of the sea-sand buildings one by one.
Wearing a hard hat, Taipei Mayor Chiang Wan-an marks the demolition of a so-called sea-sand building in Shilin District.
The tiles were deformed and the metal elements were also deformed. We would sweep the area because the ground would be covered in sand. It was later confirmed to be a sea-sand building. The professional said there was no way to fix it. If we glued it up today, it would still shed sand tomorrow.
This building near Shuangxi Park stood for 40 years. It was classified as a sea-sand building in 2020 after years of safety issues. In its place, two 17-story towers with 4 underground levels will be built, with completion expected in 3.5 years. Taipei City has identified as many as 4,975 sea-sand buildings, but many more could be off the books. Mayor Jiang says he's on the case.
What often happens is that parts of the ceiling fall off or chunks of concrete fall off. All these things are an enormous risk, a danger for residents. So for our urban renewal team at the City Hall, addressing these issues is a very important task.
Jiang pledged to investigate each of the city's known sea-sand buildings one by one. He said he would speed up urban renewal to make the city a safer place for residents.